Hello everyone, this is Miss Kintaranum, lecturer in zoology, Government Degree College for Women, Nalgonda. Today I am discuss about the topic is phylum Arthropoda, general characters and classification. This is the syllabus of BSc Zoology semester 1. First of all, we will see introduction of Arthropoda. Arthropoda is the largest group of the animal kingdom. Arthropoda is the largest group of the animal kingdom. The word Arthropoda is derived from two Greek words. They are arthros and podos. Arthros mean jointed and podos mean feet. Jointed, feeted animals. It means all the animals included under this phylum have jointed appendages. Arthropoda, the term Arthropoda was first coined by von Siebold. Arthropodas are well established in all sorts of ecological conditions. These occur in Arthropodas occur in all habitats like aquatic and terrestrial in habitat. Nearly 9 lakh species are known to mankind. The most interesting feature of this group is that many members have undergo very little change during evolution. Arthropodas have close association with man in many aspects like food purpose, health purpose, etc. Arthropoda, some arthropods like prawns, crabs used for food purpose, and some are cultured like honeybees, like sericulture, like silkworms and lac insects. These are cultured for economically develop. Rearing of honeybees are called apiculture, rearing of silk moth is called sericulture, and rearing of lac insects are called lac culture. With the help of culturing of insects, we can they have high economic importance, so we can culture. So another important character of arthropod is the development of exoskeleton made of chitin. This presence of this exoskeleton help in the arthropods to have a successful living on land. This exoskeleton is cast off at regular intervals. This phenomenon is called ecdysis or molting. These arthropods are evolved from annelids. Arthropodas are evolved from annelids. Arthropoda is the largest group of animal kingdom. Arthropoda, the term Arthropoda was first coined by von Siebold. The Arthropoda name derived from the Greek language, and Greek words are two Greek words. They are arthros and podos, which means jointed, feeted animals. Okay. Next, we can discuss general characters of arthropods. Arthropods are occur in all type of habitats. Arthropods are bilaterally symmetrical, triploblastic, true coelomate animals. Okay, true coelomate animal. The body is segmented. Okay, body is segmented in arthropod. Body is divisible into three regions like head, neck and thorax. Okay, head, neck and thorax. Then head and thorax often fuse to form a cephalothorax region. The body is covered by an exoskeleton form of chitin. Body segments usually bear a pair jointed appendages. They have the organ system grade of organization. Arthropods show system grade of organization. Well developed digestive system is present in arthropods. The digestive system is start with mouth and end with anus. Respiration is occur by gills, trachea and book lungs. The open type of circulatory system is present in arthropod. The main excretory organs are green glands and Malpighian tubules. With the help of green glands and Malpighian tubules, arthropods are participated in excretion. Nervous system. Okay, well developed nervous system is present in arthropod. It includes nerve ring and ganglionated double ventral nerve cord. Sense organs. Okay, arthropod having sense organs include antennae, simple eyes, compound eyes, statocyst, etc. Okay, arthropods are hermaphrodite animal. Okay, they show direct and indirect development. Arthropods show in arthropod direct and indirect development is occur. These are the general characters of arthropods. Next, classification of arthropoda. Arthropoda phylum is classified into three subphylums. They are Trilobita, Calicirata and Mandibulata. Calicirata is further classified into two classes, one Merostomata and Arachnida. Merostomata is further classified into two subclasses. They are Xiphosaura and Eryptinodaria. Next, Arachnida. Arachnida is further classified into 9 orders. One, Scarponoidea, Erantia, Pseudo Sarcopnoidea, Solofuga, Parpiglida and Pedipalpida. Phulangida and Podogona and Ecarina. These are the 9 orders of Arachnida. Next, Mandibulata. The subphylum Mandibulata is further classified into 4 classes. One, Chilopoda, Diplopoda, Crustacea and Insecta. The Crustacea is further divided into 6 orders. They are Brachiopoda, Ostracoda, Cephalopoda, Branchiora, Cirripeder and Melacostrica. Okay, these are the 6 subclasses of crustaceans. Next, Insecta. Insecta class is further divided into 2 subclasses. They are Aterygota and Pterygota. Aterygotes are also commonly called Ametabola and Pterygota is also commonly called Metabola. Okay, then we can briefly study about the classification of arthropod. First of all, we will see Trilobita. Trilobitomorpha or Trilobita is name derived from the 3 words. They are trilobes morpha. Okay, trilobe nothing but 3 lobes. Okay, 3 lobes are present in arthropods. They are called Trilobitomorpha animal. These are extinct arthropods. Okay, Trilobitomorphas are extinct arthropods that we abandoned during Paleozoic era. They were exclusively marine. They are marine arthropods. Body was divided into 3 regions, namely head, thorax and pygidium. Okay, pygidium. Example, Dalmatitis. This is a Trilobitomorpha extinct arthropod. Body is divisible into 3 regions: head, thorax and pygidium region. Body is divisible into 3 regions. Body separated by 2 longitudinal furrows in 3 lobes. Hence, the name is called Trilobitomorpha. Okay, body is divisible into 3 lobes. So, this is called Trilobitomorpha. Body is separated by 2 longitudinal furrows in 3 lobes. Hence, the name is called Trilobitomorpha. Except the last segment, all the segments bear biramous appendages. They are having biramous appendages except last segment. Okay, in Trilobita we can include Dalmatitis and Triarthras. Trialminites and Triarthus are extinct arthropods. They are abundant during Paleozoic era. They are extinct in extinct arthropods whose fossils have found in Cambrian period. They are abundant during Paleozoic era, and the trilobite fossils have been found in Cambrian period. Okay, this is about Trilobita. Next one is Calicirata. Calicirata name derived from the three words this Cali, Keros and Eta. Cali means claw, Keros means horn, Eta means bearing. Okay, claw, horn, bearing. Okay, claw, horn bearing animals are called calicerates. Calicirata animals are terrestrial or some are live in aquatic habitat like marine water. It shows marine habitat as well as terrestrial in habitat. Body is divisible into two parts, namely prosoma or cephalothorax and opistosoma. Prosoma has 6 segments and opistosoma has 13 segments. Okay, these are the Calicirata general characters. Calicerates are devoid of antennae. Cephalothorax bear 5 pairs of appendages, of which the first pair is called calicerae. Another 4 pairs appendages which are strong and ciliate. So they are also present. They are called pedipalpi. In addition to these two, there are present 4 pairs of walking legs. At the hind end of the opistosoma, usually a telson is present, though it's absent in some forms. The second abdominal segment bear a genital aperture which is covered by a genital operculum. Abdomen is further divided into mesosoma and metasoma. The body is divisible into two regions, namely prostoma and opistosoma. Prostoma is commonly called cephalothorax region and opistosoma is commonly called abdominal region. Okay, abdominal region is further divided into two regions. They are mesosoma and metasoma. Prostoma having bears a 6 pairs of appendages. First pair of appendages are called calicerae, which are feeding in function, which are participated in feeding, and second pair is called pedipalps, and remaining 4 pairs are called walking legs. Antennae and jaws are absent in calicerates. Main respiratory organs are book lungs. Okay, main respiratory organs are book lungs and book gills and trachea. The Calicirata subphylum is further classified into two classes. They are Merostomata and Arachnida. Okay, Merostomata and Arachnida. First of all, we will see Merostomata. Animals. Okay, Merostomata. The animals included in this class are marine in nature. Prostoma bear a pair of compound eyes. Opistosoma is again divided into two regions. They are mesosoma and metasoma. Permanent caudal spine is present. Okay, permanent caudal spine is present in Merostomata. Merosoma has 4 to 5 pair of appendages. These animals respire with gills. With the help of gills, they are participated in respiration. The Merostomata class is further classified into two subclasses. They are Scyphosura and Erypteridia. Okay, Erypterida. First of all, we will see Scyphosura. This is Scyphosura. Scyphosura. The cephalothorax is convex or dome shaped. 2 pairs of eyes are present on the dorsal side of cephalothorax. Mouth is on the ventral side surrounded by 6 pairs of appendages. In the abdomen, mesosoma is 6 segmented and metasoma is unsegmented and is like a long spine called Telson. It is having a long spine. It is called telson. Its ventral side, it is having mouth, and it is having a segments. It is having a appendages. Mouth present in ventral side. It is surrounded by 6 pairs of appendages. Coxal glands are the excretory organ. The main excretory organs are coxal glands, are nothing but they are also commonly called green glands. Okay, it is having a pair of eyes. 2 pairs of eyes are present at the dorsal side of cephalothorax region. They are dome shaped animals. In a Xiphosaura, we are included animals like Limulus. Limulus is also commonly called king crab. Okay, next subclass is Uropteridia. Okay, Uropteridia. In Uropteridia, it included fossil arthropoda animals which had stout bodies. For example, Erapteridia and pterygotes. Erapteridia and pterygotes are included in Erapteridia subclass. Okay, next class is Arachnida. Arachnidas animals included under this class are terrestrial. Arachnids are terrestrial in habitat. Body is divisible into 2 regions. They are cephalothorax region and abdominal region. Nothing but prostoma and opistosoma. Exoskeleton is made of chitin. Usually simple eyes are present. In Arachnida animals. Compound eyes when present are degenerated. Prostoma or cephalothorax bear chelicerae and strong well-built pedipalpia and 4 pair of walking legs are present in chelicerates. Antennae are absent. Main respiratory organs are book lungs and tracheal tubes. These animals take only liquid food. Arachnids taking only liquid food. Both sexes are separated in arachnid. Arachnida class is further divided into 9 orders. They are Scorponoidea, Erinidia, Pseudo-Scorponoidea, Sulfusa, Palpigrada, Pedipalpida, Phalangida, Podogona and Ecarina. First of all, we will see Scorponoidea. In Scorponoidea, we will arrange all scorpions. Okay, we will arrange all scorpions are belonging to class Arachnida. The main respiratory organs are book lungs and the main excretory organs are green glands or coxal glands. Okay, compound eyes are absent. Simple eyes are present. Body is divisible into 2 regions, one cephalothorax region and abdominal region. Okay, next in second order we can second order is called Errantia. In Errantia we can included all spiders. Next, third order is called Pseudoscorponoidea. In Pseudoscorponoidea, we will arrange Chillifer and Grypus. Chillifer and Grypus insects are arranged in Pseudoscorponoidea, and Solifusa. In Solifusa, we can arrange Galeodus. Galeodus insects are arranged in Solifusa. These are our Chalicerata group arthropods. Next, fifth order is called Palpigrada. In Palpigrada, we can arrange Eucoinia and Pedipalpida. In Pedipalpida order, we can arrange Mastigoproctus. Mastigoproctus insects are arranged in Arachnoidea. And in seventh order, we can arrange seventh order is called Pelangida. In Pelangida, we can arrange Oligophyte. Okay, Oligophus. Oligophus insects are arranged in Phalangida order of the Arachnida class. Next, 8th order is called Podogona and the 9th order is called Ecarina. In Podogona, all we can arrange Cryptococcus insects. All Cryptococcus insects are arranged in Podogona order, and in Acarina all mites and ticks are arranged in Acarina. Okay, in Errantia class. Errantias are terrestrial in habitat. Body is divisible into cephalothorax and abdominal region. Exoskeleton is made up of chitin. Usually simple eyes are present, compound eyes are absent, disintegrated. Main excretory organs are coxal gland or green gland. Main respiratory organs are book lungs or tracheal tubules. They are both sexes are separate in arachnida animals. the animals take only liquid food. Okay, walking 4 pairs of walking legs are present in Errantia animal. Okay, Errantia class included 9 orders. Okay, next we can discuss subphylum. Second one, subphylum is third, Mandibulata. All these mandibulates, all animals have mandibule. All these animals have mandibles. These are either aquatic or terrestrial in habitat. They may live in aquatic in nature and they may live in terrestrial in nature. Body is made up of 2 parts, head and trunk. Trunk is some cases may be divided into thorax and abdomen. Appendages usually include 1 or 2 pairs of antennae and walking legs. Compound eyes are simple eyes are present. Main respiratory organs are gills, trachea and skin. Mandibulata class is further divided into 4 classes. They are Chilopoda, Diplopoda, Crustacea and Insecta. First of all, we will see Chilopoda. Okay, these are chilopods. Chilopoda. Chilopods are commonly called centipedes. Okay, body dorso-ventrally flattened. It is formed by 6 segmented and the trunk by many segments. Why they are called centipede? Why? Because it is having 100 legs. So these animals, chilopods having 100 legs. With the help of legs we can move, they can participate in locomotion. So they are commonly called centipedes. It is having 100 legs, so they are called centipedes. Body is dorso-ventrally flattened. Head is formed by 6 segments and trunk by many segments. These animals are nocturnal and live in humid places. Head bear 2 pairs of maxillae and 1 pair of walking legs. In each segment except the last 2 segments of the trunk. First pair of legs of the trunk bear poisonous claw, into which poisonous glands open. Okay, the first in a chilopod, the first pair of legs having poisonous claws. If the poisonous claws contain a poisonous gland, they release poison. Okay, genital openings are present between the penultimate legs. Gonads are dorsal to the alimentary canal. Main respiratory organs are tracheal tubules. Okay, these are hermaphrodite animals. Okay, for all in a chilopoda, we are arranged all Scolopendra. Okay, Scolopendras are arranged in chilopoda class. Okay, this is chilopoda. Chilopods are commonly called centipede. Why? Because they having 100 legs. Okay, next is called Diplopoda. Diplopods are commonly called millipedes. Why? Because it is having 1000 legs. Okay, it is having 1000 legs, so they are called millipedes, which means they have numerous legs, that each segment bear 2 pair of legs. In addition to that, each segment has 2 pairs of ganglia, 2 pairs of spiracles and 2 pairs of ostia. Okay, usually these animals are vegetarians and nocturnal. Okay, diplopodia animals are vegetarians, okay, and nocturnal in nature. Body is cylindrical and divisible into 5 segments, head and a large number of body segments. Maxillae unite to form a special structure called gnathochlearium. Okay, beside maxillae, the head bear a pair of antennae and a pair of mandibules. Okay, it is having a mandible, it is having okay, the head bears a pair of antennae, it is having a pair of antennae and a pair of mandibules. Okay, and gonads are ventral to the alimentary canal and are unpaired, but gonoducts are paired. Poisonous glands and claws are absent. Okay, in Diplopoda, poisonous glands are totally absent. Okay, these are nocturnal creatures. Okay, main respiratory organs are gills and tracheal tubules. Main excretory organs are green glands. They are hermaphrodite animals. Okay, in a Diplopoda, we will arrange all Jullus. Okay, Jullus is a animal arthropoda insect. Jullus are included in Diplopoda class. Next class is Crustacea. Crustaceans are marine animals. Some live in freshwater and other in damp places. They live either independently as parasite or live as symbiotic animals. Okay, body is divisible into 3 regions: head, thorax and abdomen. In some animals, head and thorax unite to form a cephalothorax region. 5 pairs of cephalic appendages are present. Okay, 5 pairs of cephalic appendages are present. They are called antennulus, antennae, mandibule, and 2 pair of maxillae are present in cephalic region. Okay, a pair of stalked compound eyes are also present in crustaceans. 8 pair of thoracic and 6 pairs of abdominal appendages are also seen in crustacean. Okay, for example, Paleomon malcolmsoni, it is commonly called freshwater prawn. Okay, freshwater prawn having 19 pairs of appendages. These 19 pairs of appendages are arranged in 3 regions: head, thorax and abdominal region. Okay, head region is called cephalic region and trunk region is called thorax region and abdominal region. Cephalic region having 5 pairs of appendages, thoracic region having 6 pairs of appendages and thoracic region having 8 pairs of appendages and abdominal region having 8 pairs of appendages. 586. Okay, 586. Okay, 5 pairs of appendages are present in cephalic region, 8 pairs of appendages are present in thoracic region and 6 pairs of appendages are present in abdominal region. Okay, total 19 pairs of appendages are present in some crustaceans like prawns. Exoskeleton is made up of plates or sclerites. The cuticle is the form of thin membrane between the sclerites. Respiration is by gills. With the help of gills, they are participated in respiration. Main circulatory system is open type of circulatory system is present in arthropod. The circulatory system consists of heart, arteries and hemocoelomic spaces. Excretion is occur by antennal glands. Okay, they are dimorphism. Sexual dimorphism is occur in crustacean. They produce direction. They show direct or indirect development is occur in crustacean. In indirect development, they produce free swimming nauplius stage is present in the life cycle. They produces a nauplius larva. Okay, the crustaceans are the class Crustacea is further classified into 6 subclasses. They are Branchiopoda, Ostracoda, Copopoda, Branchiora, Cirripeder and Melacostrica. Okay, Melacostrica. These are the 6 subclasses of crustacean. Okay. In Brachiopoda, we will arrange all Daphnia. Okay, Daphnia. In Ostracoda, we can arrange Cypris, and Copopoda, we can arrange Cyclops and Diatoms. Okay, and next in Branchiora, we can arrange Argulus. In Cirripeda, we can arrange Lipus and Belanus, and some Melacostrica. In Melacostrica, we can arrange all prawns, Indian prawns and crops. Okay, all we can use prawns and crops are arranged in Melacostrica. And also Squilla. Squilla is also a insect. It is also arranged in Melacostrica. These are the 6 orders of crustaceans. Next fourth class is Insecta. These are commonly known as hexapods. Insects are also commonly called hexapods. Why? Because it is having 6 pairs of legs. So they are also commonly called hexapods. Body is divisible into 3 regions: one head, thorax and abdomen. Through head is made up of 6 segments. Extremely segmentation is not seen. Head bear a pair of antennae, a pair of mandibles, 2 pair of maxillae and a pair of compound eyes. And insects, about 9 lakh species. Insecta include about 9 lakh species of insects. They are present in all habitat except marine habitat. Body is divisible into 3 regions. Okay. The thorax is divisible into 3 segments, namely prothorax, mesothorax and metathorax. A pair of well-developed salivary glands are present which help in digestion. In insects, a pair of salivary glands are present if they participated in digestion. Excretion is occur by Malpighian tubules which are associated with alimentary canal. The main respiratory organs are trachea. The main excretory organs are Malpighian tubules. Okay. Abdominal region comprises a 7 to 11 segments and divided of appendages. Insects are uricotelic animals. Okay, they excrete uric acid, so they are also commonly called uricotelic animals. It is a water conservation adaptation. They show water conservation adaptation. Sexes are separated in insects. Development is direct or indirect with larval and pupal stages. Insecta forms the largest group in animal kingdom. Class Insecta is divided into 2 subclasses. They are pterygote and Aterygota and Pterygota. Aterygota is also commonly called Ametabola and the Pterygota is commonly called Metabola. First of all, we will see Aterygotes. In Aterygote nothing but wings. Okay, in arthropod, which insects do not having wings. Wings are totally absent in Aterygotes. Okay, metamorphosis is also absent in life history. So these are arranged in subclass Aterygota. Aterygota is also commonly called Ametabola. In Aterygote, we can arrange Lepisma. For example, Lepisma. This is a Lepisma insect. Lepisma in Lepisma, wings are absent and it is also not participated in metamorphosis. Life history is metamorphosis is not present in its life history. Metamorphosis nothing but it cannot develop from egg to adult. Okay. Next, Pterygota. Pterygota is also commonly called Metabola. Wings are present, though in some they are secondarily lost. Appendages are absent in abdominal region. Metamorphosis is present in life history, in which larval and pupal stages are also seen in Pterygota subclass insects. In Pterygote, we can arrange all dragonflies, mantis, luctus, sea max, cockroaches, butterflies, house flies, all are mosquitoes, all are arranged in pterygotes. Okay, in pterygotes we can arrange all wings. Okay, wings are present in insects, these are called pterygotes. Wings are absent in which insects do not have wings, they are called apterygote. Which insects have wings, they are called pterygotes. Which insects do not have wings, they are called apterygotes or ametabolites. And which insects have wings, they are called pterygotes or metabolite. In pterygotes metamorphosis is also occur, but in apterygote in metamorphosis is absent, is life history. In apterygota we can arrange all lepisma and campodia and podora, all are the insects are arranged in apterygota. In pterygote all wings are present which are flightless insects are arranged in apterygotes. Flightless insects are arranged in pterygotes. All dragonflies, butterflies, cockroaches, house flies, mosquitoes, all are arranged in pterygota. This is the general characters and classification of Arthropoda. Today's concluded topic is Arthropoda, phylum introduction, general characters of Arthropoda and classification of Arthropoda animals. Okay, with up to orders with examples. Okay, thank you everyone.